Okay, we need to head over there. Oh, my parking brake is on. Don't do that. Right. So that road is that's just mud. We gotta go straight ahead. Now I have all-wheel drive and oh, freaking leaves, man. I have all-wheel drive and EWD. The EWD is all-wheel drive and the differential lock. Both are on for now. Because this road does seem like I'm out off-roading the entire time. We got a big old oil pipeline. I guess it's an ammonia pipeline. Okay. Oh no, avoiding this. Water is there. Yeah, engine flooded for only a second. It's fine. Oh no. Well, that's why we have a winch. That is why we have ourselves a winch. So when stuff like that happens, we can just recover. Well, this is just not good. Well, the game is called RoadCraft. I'm guessing I will be eventually building a road here.
At least this bridge is still in one piece. We
Yep.
had to move our operations before the storm. We needed to get to that harbor, so it had to be lowered. I was a bit worried about it, storm and all.
Yep, bridge is more or less fine. And I guess we go this way now. Look, if you can't even get over that without all-wheel drive, I got some bad news for you. What is going on? Pick up some speed, brother. Where's the road? I ain't going in there. That's a death sentence. There is no more road there, so hard for me to justify going there. This way will perhaps be better. Okay, big rocks on the road. It's not nice, but can be dealt with. Okay, keep everything on for now. We need to repair all of these roads. Differential lock can stay on. Differential lock doesn't consume fuel. So I should be fine with that. AWD though should only be put on if needed. Yeah, there's this. Some of these roads are just gone. Like there is no more road anymore. But we're getting to drier ground. And we have reached the port facility, which seems to be in good enough shape, I suppose. Reach the harbor. The cavalry has finally arrived, but your work is just getting started. A big old ship has come. Vasily.
You might have noticed we've deployed some additional support. Supplies, vehicles, that kind of thing. But you'll need to jump in the crane and move all those containers out of the way first. And then you'll need to check the road from the harbor base to the transit point and clear out any hazards. Once that's done, you can plot a route for our vehicles.
Okay, so we gotta clear out these errant things, and then we gotta try to the transit point, apparently. We got another big truck. We got a sand quarry and a port here. And we got the city, Panama. But the road to the city is just gone. The rock slide has happened. Uh, Send additional support to the transit point. When we have sent you additional support units for repairs, they've just arrived at the harbor and are champing at the bit. Put the local crane in action and clear the harbor surrounding territory by moving scattered containers out of the way. Then go ahead and check the road for any potential hazards. Your task is to prepare the route from the harbor base to the transit point and guide our convoy on their way up to it. Let's get moving. Okay, well, first of all, we need to park our vehicle. Won't disturb anyone back here, I'm guessing. Okay, let's take control of this crane. It's a 260 gantry train. So A need to do this. This is to move on the rail. And then R and F, of course, to lower the hook. Okay, we want to raise the hook. Where do we take it though? I think we gotta go the other way. Rope length. Okay, we can just pull the rope up. I see. My little car, you can see it just parked over there. Nice and out of the way. SBR Freightways. We got Vasco. I don't even know if that is counted as being removed. It's still here. Wait, a second. Can I actually? 1 second. Let me. Can I go off of this? I can, okay. There you go. So now I can actually stack it off over here. Okay. Keep it going. It is a slow process indeed. We need to raise up a little bit more. Okay, it won't fit. We need to take you somewhere that I know you will fit. That'll do. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Well, it's cleared. Oh, we have a harbor base. There are garages all basically unlocked where you can purchase and sell vehicles, access of vehicles, and deploy them to the map. This is where your fleet vehicles are stored. Rusty vehicles and your chosen starter vehicle cannot be sold. To deploy your vehicle on the map, select it, press F. Vehicles that have already been deployed are marked with the wheel icon. Got it. Got it. Okay, retain this bad boy. And then these are already there. They have the Voron 3327 here. Now you say something is there in the shop. You can buy new vehicles from the shop. Some of them may be locked. The vehicle may be locked because you have not attained high enough rank. You need to unlock the rusty version by completing an objective first. So we have a fuel truck here. Not enough money to buy it. The Wayfarer ST70. Yes, we have 0. Same thing with the mule. We have 0. Well, we can buy the mule. Okay, this is just unlocked. The cargo truck. The 8-ton capacity. We have the Voron rusty cargo truck. Okay, we shall retain this. The mule and the Voron are both cargo trucks. We'll go back to the Minuteman Scout. And then we can head out again, and I'm going to reach that point which leads to the sand quarry. Very nice road here. Bizarre duty to crush these branches here. Make the way safer for our other vehicles when they come through. We are an exploration vehicle. Our job is to explore. Are they going to introduce me to the sand quarries or whatever? This road is not that bad, by the way. Diagas 6455B sports a wide bed and a powerful engine. Your best bet to move sand around. It's a sand moving truck. This road has been damaged by the storm and is impassable for convoys, but the nearby dump truck will do the trick. Switch to it to repair the damaged sections. And what exactly do you consider a damaged section? I must ask this question to you. Okay, we'll hit a little off-road here. We'll walk to that dump truck can pour sand to fix damaged roads. This controls the tipping angle, one open and two closed. To fix the damaged part of the northern road, we're sending a convoy. Great. So it's always got AWD. So what do you mean damaged? This part is damaged? It's pretty damaged. So if I want to make a route, come on, man. Reach the last point. L, there you go. Quite a steep turn there. But for now the road is fine. It is... it's not fine, it's passable though. There is also a way in here, but then to get here it's a big... Well, is it actually? Might as well. It's a shorter route, right? Penny saved is a penny earned, as they love to say. So we have the convoy. So I see only like 2 spots which maybe need to be fiddled with. Okay, so that's the convoy here. What the hell did I just do? No, no, no. Oh god. Ah. Right. I think this is the one they want me to fix. I could also fix this one too, though. To be fair. But this seems fine, though. That one, on the other hand, does not seem fine. Okay, we're gonna try and go in reverse and dump our sand over there. Don't we need a sand flattening vehicle or whatever? Well, I have made 2 big piles of sand. Which wasn't really what I wanted, so I think we're gonna need a JCB to learn where you can refill your dump truck. Open this, go to the vehicles tab, go to the map quarries layer. Well, it seems I can just do it here. Oh! Well, that makes life a lot easier, doesn't it? You know what else I'm gonna do then? Yeah, there you go, it's the dozer. So we head over to the garage. We're gonna pull out our dozer. Right now we have marching mode. Let's check out this route I'm sending my trucks on. Bit of an incline, but should be fine. Well, this is a very obstructed view. It's not very nice, is it? And also, do I have unlimited sand? Like any road which is to construct a drivable stretch of road from piles of sand, select greater mode sand flattening. Oh. The road to the transit point is still in rough shape. Pouring sand over compromised sections takes some patience. Luckily, you got a dump truck for that and a dozer from the garage to finish the job. So just keep driving over the compromised area and then just... Got it, okay. Okay, we made a nice little road here though. Okay. Refill a bunch of sand. Still a little bumpy, huh? Okay, those are me. Well, it's not actually perfectly flat yet. Surely more can be done to make it so. I'm guessing we're gonna need more sand. It isn't really a permanent solution, I would say, considering it is just sand. It'll work for a bit though, I suppose. Could do with a little bit more sand. Eh, I'm gonna bring the last bit of sand over if you don't mind. Alright, Dozer. Got some more sand to use. Spread that bad boy over. Yes, spread it out. Still a little bit of mud over there. I would love to get rid of that too. Okay, and then we actually also had put sand over here as well. So let's do some sand flattening here. Okay. I think this is drivable, right? They keep telling me that to build a drivable road, do this, but like, I think it's kind of done already. Probably need more though, right? And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, I'm not the government here. I just need to have enough. We'll check the rest with a sand grader. The rusty dump truck sand grader. Apparently, I still can't drive nicely on this sanded up road either. Or on this one is actually very nice. One dump truck of sands, nicely spread over. Removing all the wetlands. And then here too, this is actually just fine. Shouldn't be a problem. And then over here, also fine. It is raining, that sand is gonna get very wet. But is that the transit point? Because I think we have a route then. Yep, I believe this is it. Okay. Well, we have a bit of sand with us. Can't just be wasting sand. I mean, it's a resource. Okay, big old pile of wet sand. Hope you like it. But yeah, other than that, I'll drive over once more just to clear out any errant things. Okay, it does drive better without a load on it, which does make sense. You're carrying less weight, hence we drive a little better. And we can't knock this thing down, this little palm tree. I think it's a palm tree anyway. Could go back to the garage now. Or I could fill in another little bad patch of road there, but I don't think we need to. Let's head back to the garage. Let's pull. Let's retain this vehicle and our truck, and then we shall take our dozer. We're about to finish the job. Then we can ask someone to bring the dozer back as well. Okay, just doing some final spreading work. Put the grader into manual mode. Let's keep moving. One final check before we send the convoys over. Okay, break that. Thank you. That's a big piece of wood. Can't be having that stopping a convoy. Oh, these big old rocks. And then we have a little pond that has formed here. Unfortunately for the pond though, it is on the side of the road. Okay, nice and covered up. Alright, well that's, you know, it worked. You gotta watch out, there's rocks on there as well. Okay. I think I am good. Retain that vehicle. Let's have a look at our infrastructure. And now it should be good. Dispatch the vehicles. We have created a beautiful path for you to go. I know you guys are like very weak, very horrible trucks, but the path is clear for you guys to. Why the hell are you blaring your horn? Because you're turning? I guess so. And then we're gonna make a nice big turn straight up. I can't see, but I'm guessing it went well. Yep, we are up there. And this is an easy enough path. It's asphalt, man. It is made for vehicles. So that should be a-okay. Then the way down without even touching the sides. Beautiful. And then, nope, crush that freaking branch. Beautiful. Now this road is a little messy, but should be fine. No problem. The really bad stuff is coming up, but that I have taken care of. So should not be any need to worry. So here we are nearing the sand quarry. And you can see this area has been sanded up for easy traversal. The little end is just a little bump there. Should be fine. And then another big area has been sanded up here. This road was completely destroyed, so you can thank me later for that. And then it was mostly fine, except there was a big little hole in the ground, a lot of water filled in, so I put some sand in there. I made sure you wouldn't run into any issues over there. Don't want to lose any cargo. Oh, it's saved. It'll save when I end it too. So end the convoy, probably. Okay, and we have reached. There you go. See that little area over there, which is just full of sand. I sanded that up to make sure the road there would be fine. See, you're driving over it. You would have been in the water, man. Can't be having that, can we? The little bad road over there. Don't turn into that hole, please. Thank you. Turn in. And in we go. And we have another vehicle. Whoa, this is my vehicle. This is a transport vehicle. With curtains and all inside of it. No doubt. I guess it is a people mover vehicle. That's where all our people are. Well, we are there. We have sent additional support to the transit point.
Good job there. We need a base of operations on the other side of the river, and that means we need a bridge. I don't suppose you've built a bridge before, right? Well, there's a first for everything.
There's more going in.
If you want a steady supply of concrete slabs, I have just the thing. You can send a concrete slab convoy from the warehouse to the harbor base. Not essential.
Warehouse to harbor
should
base.
keep our reserves up.
Okay, so that is a primary. We need to set up our next base on the other side of the river. Alright, we laid down the foundation, but we still have much more ground to cover. Help us find a way across the water and set up a new base of operations at the foot of the mountains. It's quite possible we have to build a bridge to cross the river. We'll have a situation report ready for you once we reach the other side. So reach. Oh, okay, this location. And apparently they say we need also send a convoy with concrete slabs to the harbor base. Building bridges could be our best option to move forward. Your task is to send a convoy with concrete slabs from the warehouse to the harbor base to create reserves. Let's ensure they are transported safely. Okay. And then we look at our operational route here. They're gonna send a lot of trucks. 400. Wait. What? What is that? Okay, so like quite a few trucks basically will be going, and 80 per is like it's crazy too. And from the warehouse to the harbor base. What are these pipes? Are these electricity? I don't know. But anyway, we should. It is the gas pipes or whatever. I don't know. Whatever they are, we know this road. This road is. It's. It's fine. It should be fine. Now I haven't visited recently, but I'm assuming that things are pretty much okay, right? I'm guessing eventually we're gonna have to extend these pipes over to cover our bases. So we need to probably connect them at some point over to our base. Okay, we're gonna be very careful with this one. Don't wanna be anywhere close to the sides of the bridge. Look at that, another convoy thing was complete. Now this side is completely it's screwed. You can't use it. Ah, this side is also screwed though. I remember that was pretty horrible. And I know this is horrible as well. Could I clear this out with sand and all? Probably, because right now we're kind of stuck. So we can go here. The trucks will go here. They'll go there. They'll go here. Here. They'll survive this. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, yeah. They'll survive this. They'll survive this too, I think. This is a problem though. This is a huge stretch which they will not like. Now, they could do what I did, but then that for trucks. Because I just climbed up the rocks and I went around it. And then over here I just went down there. You know, let's try it. I don't know what happens if a convoy fails. Perhaps it won't come to that. We shall see. Sand is expensive, you know. You don't want to use it for no reason. Not if we don't have to. Once you're back on the road, you should be completely fine. Okay, and then oop, oop. Okay. And the problem is, oh, we want to go there. Ah, well. Well, let's hope they don't meet too often. Let's see. There's a couple of areas which are a bit which are a bit iffy. And they are transporting slabs of concrete. This place is all kinds of messed up, huh? Probably could have just gone straight through that, but we chose the upper route. Some bricks and stones and all scattered around, but I mean, this is a big vehicle. Look at the big wheels, man. Look at these big old wheels. Road is a little iffy, but you can take it. A little bit of water never hurt anybody. Oh my god. So that was the most dangerous thing I've ever seen. I need to be more careful when making my routes. But we have indeed reached the main road, and there's the bridge. I don't think we've had any tumbles yet. The bridge should be a safe place for us, if I have drawn the lines correctly. And I believe I have. Moment of truth is now coming up though. This area is a mess. This I'm not that worried about. This we can do. This turning is fine, but then after this turning, that's when the real question is, will this truck survive? Because we're going to be sending them. Okay, this also is fine. We are going through the water and it's a little hard, but no problem. We made it through. There's some big rocks on the road. What the hell? Oh, we're reversing over it. Smart. Not very smart. These rocks are gonna be a problem. So we need to bring a JCB over and move the rocks off the road. Yeah, I think it's stuck. Vehicle failed, yeah. Need maintenance. So we need to send a JCBO. I don't know how come I never saw this. What do you mean? Okay, so you failed. I redid the route a little bit. Didn't realize how freaking what the hell is this angle, brother? But yeah, we're gonna go around the rocks this time. Or we're gonna go over the rocks this time. We're gonna change the route just a little bit more. Oh, it's operational, so we can't do it. Now this is the question. This is the area where I was really like, will this work or not? I don't know. So we'll see. We made it. Kinda. Okay. I think if you made it through that, then this is the second one, but this should be easier. So if I see huge rocks, this is good. This is knowledge for next time. If you see huge rocks on the road, bring your JCB over and just push them to the side of the road so they don't affect the convoys. The small rocks fine, but the bigger ones are a problem. And then if you see like a big hole or something, which is an even bigger problem, you need to bring your sand and sand it over and then use a JCB to just flatten it. Okay. A lot of water here, but we will make it out. There you go. It's done. And we have arrived after our adventure with the rocks. A rocky adventure, you might call it. Okay, we are in there. Let's hope we don't run into another truck of ours, because we have another truck coming in. Oh, there it goes. It's vans now. They're not even trucks. They're vans. They're taking their time to get up there. But no worries. Here we are also. You guys can go that way. I gotta go this way. And in we go. Send a convoy with concrete to the harbor base. It's done. So we have two operational routes. Now, this route is still a bit of a problem. There's still rocks over there. So, another vehicle is going out there. How many more here? Oh, one. One more. So you're the last one, probably. That's good. So you should reach. You should have no problem getting there, and then this route can then just be eliminated because there's no need for that anymore. 4200 and 4200 is left per truck. That is the last truck that is going there. Beautiful. The other truck isn't even reached here yet. What the hell is it? It's on the way. It is getting there. Once that one reaches, I don't have to care about the other one, other route. Mark that as completed. And where the hell is the truck? It's about to reach the bridge. And I believe that one will just do it properly. It's on the bridge now. So you should just reach without any problems. Right, it has entered the crosshair, the transit point crosshair. It's gonna turn in now. And I believe it has reached. Boom. Route infrastructure request is completed. That route is no longer in operation. All awards received. Remaining reward 10, each one is taking 2. So 5 more trucks like this will be going. Let's have a look. So until now A-okay. The rocks here are a problem. So I might just bring my big truck to move the rocks around. You will be running into these rocks very soon, don't worry. Right there. So you are heading north, above the rocks. We should be above the rocks. More or less. There's a big one over there. We're going over it, okay? And we hit that one. But we are moving it to the side, so it should not affect my other trucks anymore. Maybe the next one will touch it a bit, but then we should just push it completely to the side. Now this is the one I'm more worried about. Our off-roading simulator here. It's dangerous, but we do seem to make it consistently. Oh, we're gonna take that tree down eventually. If we're gonna hit it enough times like that. It's a bit of a bouncy road. A lot of bouncing around, but we made it. These are not two concrete slabs, by the way. Those are a lot more than two concrete slabs. But I guess the rest go towards just rebuilding the base or whatever. I think after this, it'll make it. It'll make the way. You know, it'll make its way. The port. What can I do with the port? Nothing. Okay, from the base. Let's go to the next point and we'll end it over there. Apparently we're gonna build a bridge. Our next job is to build a bridge. In this heat. It should be fine. I shouldn't even need any AWD or anything here now. Considering I have sanded over everything, which could be bad. See? These routes are nice now. You need to build a bridge to cross the river. Open the map and go to the bridges tab. Go to the bridges tab. Throughout the game you will use different types of bridges. Resources, the bridge requires slabs, 15 maximum angle of the bridge, 20 maximum length of the bridge. Select the available bridge type and begin planning. I can make it myself. Just to select start and end points, 0 alignments at the angle at which the bridge ends for smoother transition. Remember that bridges have limited maximum length and cost resources. Okay, can I turn it? This is not, it's not straight. It doesn't even match. It's a little better. Wide concrete bridge, 109 concrete slabs are delivered. To build the bridge, deliver the required resources to any of the designated zones at either end. You can also cancel the plan by hovering and holding this button. Delete to refund all resources used. It's still not aligned. I would like it to be aligned, you know. It's better aligned. What the hell? Why are you here? Why is this still operational? Everything is here, by the way. Also, progress. You have a crane vehicle fitting for the task. I do. Come on, you stupid concrete slab. Alright. We'll go back to the garage and we'll need to bring out our crane. As much as I hate to say it. I don't know where my Voron is. Get it back. Why are you out here? Why are you deployed? Let's have a look. How do you manage? Eh, dangerously. I'll do a bit of adjustment there. You know, we can probably just, I'm stupid, we can probably just go straight through that tree there and just get in, get across. I don't know why we're trying to do rock climbing stuff. It's going to fail there. We need to just go straight through here. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna ask you to be smart about this and do it like so. That should just work. Back from the beginning. Aw, man. But yeah, this should work. We'll wait for it to work. We want our Baikal. Why are these things still going on the roof? I don't get. I thought the route was done. You know, why do we still need these vehicles coming in? The route is over. Are you glitched out? I feel like you might just be glitched out. Which is fine. What the hell am I seeing there? Oh, it's the bridge. That's what I'm seeing there. I'm seeing the bridge. Anyway, sanding this out was a good idea, obviously. Okay. Done. And look at that, we have made ourselves a bridge. Okay. Now what? You have no new objectives. Oh. Alright, we laid down the foundation. We still have much more ground to cover. Help us find a way across the water and set up a new base of operation at the foot of the mountains. It's quite possible to build a bridge to cross the river. A situation report ready for you once you reach the other side. Okay. So we do have the bridge now. And our truck made it, which is great. Okay. We only have 2 more concrete slabs in our reserves, which is not good. Did we have our forward base? Wasn't this our forward base before? This is not anymore. Interestingly enough. Now we do have more slabs lying. We have 3 more slabs lying around there. I could bring a truck over and load them up. Oh, we have more than 3. We have so many. Holy. But yeah. We will... can we save it? I don't know if we can. So you know what? Just to be on the safer side, deploy the Minuteman. Let's go and finish the objective until I see, or I wait until I see a saving thing at least. As more of these concrete slabs get brought over. Yep, just full speed ahead, man. Full speed ahead. Keep shifting up gears. Just let it go. Look at this beautiful little bridge we've got here. How nice of this bridge to exist.
Your first bridge. That should weather any storm. Remember, our job isn't just to fix what's broken. It's to make life better for folks around here.
Okay, and then we are getting more concrete slabs. Okay, we need a JCB here to move these pipes. Khan Lo Sanek boasts a powerful road planning recall module, delivers unmatched mobility to your fleet at a cost. Road planning recall module. What the hell is a road planning recall module? Stanek. It's got treads. So we just have it, right? We do have it. Just pull me out, thank you. Let's smash all of this stuff for him. Could do to spread some sand over here, would help. The field service vehicle allows you to recall other vehicles to it at the cost of some service tokens. You can earn service tokens by completing side objectives or purchase them at construction depots. Explore your side objectives to earn additional service tokens. Got it. The field service vehicle is your mobile operations hub in the area. You can recall your vehicles to it if you have enough service tokens. I have 7. Okay, so this is like a mobile base. I see. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one now. I think it's saved.